Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. I am so incredibly pumped to get into today's topic because we are going to uncover the hidden reality behind enterprise AI success. You know, we constantly hear about the latest, greatest models hitting the market, but today, we're pulling back the curtain. We're going to reveal the silent architect that is actually running the show. If you've ever really wanted to understand why some companies absolutely thrive with AI while others just completely stall out, well, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get started. Okay, let's dive right into this by confronting what is probably the most dangerous misconception in enterprise AI today. It's this idea that simply adding an LLM creates intelligence. So many organizations fundamentally believe that if they just license the biggest, most powerful large language model out there, maybe fine-tune it a little bit and plug it in, they'll magically have this hyper-intelligent enterprise system. But here's the reality. LLMs alone rarely, if ever, create useful enterprise systems. Sure, they are incredible engines, absolutely. But without the right fuel, an engine isn't going to take you anywhere. So that actually brings us to a massive question, and I want you to really actively think about this for a second. What is the biggest bottleneck in AI? Seriously, when you see an enterprise AI project fail out there in the real world, and let's be honest, they fail pretty often, what usually causes it? Your mind might immediately jump to things like, oh, it's GPU shortages, or they chose the wrong model, or maybe they just struggled with complex prompt engineering to make the AI stop talking like a pirate.
But the truth is entirely different. These projects actually fail long before the model itself ever becomes the bottleneck. They fail because of the underlying operational data infrastructure. We are talking about broken pipelines, missing governance, totally fragmented systems, and entirely unreliable telemetry. Eventually, organizations hit a wall and discover a really hard truth. AI is not primarily a model problem. At the enterprise level, it is a massive data engineering problem.
And here is exactly why that happens. It all boils down to one incredibly powerful rule. Context drives machine intelligence. Period. Enterprise intelligence depends so heavily on context. Think about it. An LLM needs to know your specific customer records, your financial history, your internal support tickets, your unique workflows. And where does all that context actually come from? It comes directly from your data infrastructure. An AI system is literally only as reliable as the operational data ecosystem that's feeding it. Now, what's really interesting about this dynamic is how it ties into retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. RAG architectures are foundational to modern AI because they're the systems that allow AI to dynamically access all that external enterprise context we were just talking about. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Your retrieval quality depends entirely on the quality of your data engineering. If your underlying data is a huge mess, well, your RAG system is just going to very efficiently retrieve that mess. Let's walk through exactly what that looks like in practice, step by step. Imagine a vector database sitting right at the heart of your system. Step 1, it's full of poorly chunked documents, meaning the text was broken up in ways that totally lose the original context. You've got duplicate embeddings, missing metadata, maybe some outdated files. So what happens in step 2? The AI queries that database and retrieves bad context. It pulls up this messy mix of old policies and conflicting files, which inevitably leads us to step 3. Bad context creates bad reasoning. The AI turns around and gives the user a highly confident but completely wrong answer. Imagine an airline chatbot just handing out free flights because it pulled some outdated refund policy from last year. Yikes, right? This entire reality boils down to a super simple truth. Stale data creates stale intelligence. There are so many enterprise systems out there still relying heavily on traditional batch pipelines, meaning their data is only updated overnight or maybe every few hours. But modern AI systems, they increasingly require live operational context. If your AI is trying to process a refund right now, it needs real-time inventory, current pricing, the absolute latest transaction data. If your data is stale, the AI's intelligence is inherently stale. Let's move along and see how this builds, because this staleness leads into something even more concerning. We are diving into the dark waters of continuous orchestration pipelines and what's known as the threat of silent failures. This right here is where data engineering goes from just being a nice-to-have best practice to an absolute mission-critical necessity.
See, modern AI depends on this massive, often completely invisible ecosystem of pipelines. You have ingestion pipelines pulling the data in, transformation pipelines cleaning it all up, embedding pipelines turning it into vectors for the AI to actually read, feature engineering systems, and live telemetry streams, which act kind of like the system's operational heartbeat, monitoring everything. It's an incredibly complex web. And if any one of these pipelines fails, the reliability of your entire AI ecosystem collapses, and it collapses fast. Now, there are basically two vastly different ways these pipelines can fail. First, you have your obvious failures. A system crashes, a server goes down, you get a big, bright red 404 error code. You know it's broken, so you go in and fix it. Simple. But then you have silent failures. This is where embeddings just quietly stop updating in the background, or a metadata pipeline silently breaks. The absolutely terrifying part? The AI system continues operating. It just starts operating incorrectly, giving users outdated or flat-out wrong answers without throwing a single obvious failure signal. Operationally speaking, that is a nightmare scenario. So, to prevent those nightmares, we literally have to rethink metadata. We can't just treat it as simple tags anymore. It is the core context infrastructure for machine reasoning. Without incredibly rich, accurate metadata, AI systems really struggle to understand what the data actually means, who owns it, how fresh it is, or whether it can even be trusted at all. Metadata is the secret sauce that gives the AI its interpretability. And this brilliantly illustrates what happens when that interpretability breaks down due to semantic inconsistency. Say your company's sales department and finance department have slightly different working definitions for really basic terms like customer, revenue, or active account. If these conflicting definitions are just floating around unchecked in your data ecosystem, your AI system is going to retrieve conflicting organizational truths. You are essentially building reasoning instability directly into the brain of your AI. Just think about your own company's ecosystem for a second. You've got data warehouses, data lakes, SaaS platforms, streaming systems, operational databases, endless mountains of documents, APIs all over the place. Modern enterprises store their data across all of these disparate locations. But here's the kicker. AI systems are expected to coordinate all of it seamlessly. If your ecosystem is this fragmented and disconnected, you are inherently going to create fragmented, disconnected AI intelligence. Which brings us to vector infrastructure. A lot of companies dramatically underestimate this piece of the puzzle. They tend to think an embedding is just a one-time setup. You run it once and you're good to go. But vector systems are continuous operational infrastructure layers. They're absolutely not simple plugins. Embeddings require constant reindexing, deduplication, versioning, and metadata synchronization just to keep the AI functioning properly day to day. And honestly, the stakes are only getting higher right now. We are actively entering the era of AI agents, systems that don't just sit there and answer your questions, but actually simultaneously coordinate retrieval, memory, tool execution, and workflow orchestration across all of these operational APIs. When agents start actually taking action on top of broken data pipelines, well, the consequences get severe very quickly. This creates what I call the terrifying life cycle of an amplified error. Step 1, the AI agent retrieves bad context because of poor data engineering. Step 2, acting on that bad context, the AI generates incorrect operational data. Maybe it makes a terrible recommendation to a client or triggers a totally flawed internal workflow. Step 3, that generated incorrect data now re-enters your company's future pipelines. And step 4, you've just created a dangerous feedback loop. Errors and hallucinations cascade and amplify throughout the entire enterprise. We love to blame the model for hallucinations, but realistically, the infrastructure itself is heavily to blame. So the absolutely crucial point here is this. Traditional server monitoring is just not going to cut it anymore. We need AI native observability. We have to rigorously monitor things like retrieval quality. We have to track embedding drifts, analyze pipeline latency, enforce semantic consistency, and closely watch agent coordination. Because without continuous traceability across all these specific layers, your AI systems just become incredibly dangerous operational black boxes. Let's zoom out historically for a moment to really look at the big picture. Where does the real battleground for enterprise AI dominance actually lie? You see a lot of organizations out there highly focused on tweaking the front-end AI experiences, the chat interfaces, making the prompt templates slightly better, but I'm telling you, that is not where the war is won. We're shifting from an old era of traditional analytics, which, let's remember, was optimized for human reporting, to a brand new era of AI native systems, which have to be optimized for machine reasoning. The critical difference here: machines require fundamentally better, faster, and much more rigorous data coordination than humans ever did. A human can look at a slightly confusing dashboard and use common sense to figure it out. An AI agent cannot. Ultimately, the future AI leaders are not necessarily going to have the biggest, most expensive models. They're going to have the most operationally trustworthy data ecosystems. The absolute ultimate solution to the AI bottleneck isn't just deploying a better LLM, it's achieving absolute data engineering excellence. The pipelines, the metadata, the semantic coordination, that invisible operational intelligence infrastructure, that is your true competitive advantage.
So I want to wrap up this explainer and leave you with a provocative final question to really chew on and take back to your teams. Look closely at your own systems right now and ask yourself, is your data architecture actually prepared for the age of machine reasoning? Because without that rock-solid foundation, AI systems will eventually become unreliable, no matter how powerful the model on top of them is. I really hope this explainer has completely shifted how you view the architecture running behind AI. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I highly encourage you to keep exploring this fascinating operational reality. Catch you next time.